Daytona Beach, home to HANKSTERS Hot Rods, Muscle Cars, and Collector Car Showroom. America's #1 choice of premier collector cars for over 30 years. This is a HANKSTER certified unit. That means that full retail price. We will include enclosed transport to your home as long as you're in the lower 48. Full price, we also have a 90-day powertrain warranty. It's a very nice truck. It's a very desirable combination here. A lot of people ask about these trucks, and they're very hard to come by. It's a 1956 Chevrolet pickup with a 350 under the hood. Now, usually on the driver's side firewall, if this was a little bit more of a modern car, you'd see the booster. There is power brakes. Being a 56, it is actually under the seat, so you do have power brakes on here. You also have power steering right there. So on your 56 pickup, you have power steering, you have power brakes, there is no AC. This is a different front end as well, so you have a forward front end under your Chevy pickup. Yellow top battery. You have an aftermarket intake manifold, 4-barrel Edelbrock carburetor as well. Very, very nice. Also, you're going to notice beside that battery, painless wiring harness. So you have modern wires, a modern front end, power steering, power brakes, and of course it's a beautiful blue paint job. We're going to start off on the hood. No clear coat fade, no cracks, no chips, anything like that. The hood on this vehicle is fantastic. I don't really see too many imperfections on the hood whatsoever. Nice deep paint job, good clear coat. Very, very nice. You can see the reflection. Got some faint scratches. Very, very small. The camera's probably not going to pick them up, but they are there. If this was a perfect 56 pickup, we'd be asking a lot more money. It'd also be a lot harder to find. Remember, it's a 1956, not a 2006. Take a look at the chrome. Chrome around the headlights look good. Your chrome bumper's not falling off, not torn, not leaning towards one side. Your grill's all together. This is for a license plate. We don't need them here in Florida, but if you're upstate or you live in a state that does require that, put a license plate on there. Or you can take it off. Beautiful front clip. The chrome is fantastic. No patina, no deep scratches. It's not falling off. It's a very well put together truck. The quality is there. Down low in the fender, you have some minor imperfections right there. Very small. But, you got one right there too. That's the reason you're watching this video. We point out things like that. Most dealerships, most private parties do not, but we try to be as transparent and as honest as we can. They're driver quality trucks right here. If it was perfect, it'd be hard to find and a lot more money. But take a look at this paint. It's beautiful. There's no Bondo blisters. There's no signs of bad body work. No clear coat fade. The paint is fantastic. We don't know when it was done. We don't know when the engine put in, when the paint work, body work was done. In my opinion, it was done within the last 7 to 10 years, but no documentation to back that, so take that with a grain of salt. Your vinyl stripes going across, look at that. Very, very nice condition. Down low on, you can follow my finger from the door to the fender. Everything lines up nice, not sticking out, not poking out. Remember, these were built by humans, not by robots. Glass is not chipped, it's not scratched. Your dash pad, you can kind of peek in there as well. That is in very, very nice shape. You got minor imperfections, but the visibility is fantastic. Just little spots here and there. But overall, the condition is fantastic. All right, take a look down low on the door. No Bondo blisters, cracking, chips, anything like that. Middle of the door, you have a little bit of an imperfection right there. Very small. Probably not going to see it unless you're 2 inches away with the right angle and the right sunlight there. This car stands out. The paint is fantastic. In my opinion, it is a 9 out of 10. You may think it's higher. You may think it's lower. Just my opinion. Before we open up the door, the roof, that is all in good shape. Your glass clarity, your vent window, the driver's side glass, looks brand new. No scratches, no cracks. The doors open nice. They also shut nice, but all metal, old school. Got our window cranks, open and close them. The door is there. Down low, everything is nice and solid, no holes, rust, rot, anything like that. We have a bench seat. So you have a small block 350. You also have a TH400 3-speed automatic. Take a look down low where your kneecap would be. You have an aftermarket wiring harness like I mentioned earlier. So you have nice modern fuses. You have nice floor mats in there. The gauges look brand new. And we're going to show you more during the test drive portion, but I'm going to sneak around here. Show you guys, you got some nice all-weather Chevrolet floor mats there. And then that carpet looks awesome. I can't get over the gauges, my favorite style. This is a very nice truck. I would not hesitate with this one. These trucks don't last long on our website. Doors shut nice, no issues whatsoever. You don't have to slam them 2-3 times. No clunks, no grinding noises, anything like that. And you can kind of follow my finger from, up here all the way down. And whoever did the bodywork did a nice job. Your cab corners are in good shape. So no rust, rot, solid metal all the way across. Nice, beautiful blue paint job. Up here looks good. Your back glass looks good. What a nice truck. You want something that's turnkey, ready to go, cruise to car shows, take out on the weekends, this is the truck. All the hard work is already done. You have a nice front end, you have power steering, power brakes, brand new wheels and tires. So take a look at that. The tires are brand new. You're on some Riddler wheels, 225s up front, 235s in the rear. Front disc, rear drum. But your bed, you have a small imperfection right here. And on top of the bed rail, minor imperfections in the paint going across. I'm a very nitpicky person, so I'm going to point that out for you guys. Like I mentioned, majority of our sales are sight unseen, out of state. We have 100 pictures on our website. You're watching a 30-minute video. And then take a look at the bed. Nice. That all looks good. All right. So, there you go. Bed's in good shape. No rust holes, patches, anything like that. And then your fillers right here. Top of the bed rail, that's in good shape. And then look down the body lines. Very, very nice. From the bed to the door to the fender, that all looks fantastic. Paint is also uniform across. So you have some little imperfections right there. Down low on the quarter, no Bondo blisters, no cracking, anything like that. Wheel arches are in good shape, tires brand new, wheels look good. And then up here, not many imperfections to point out, roof is in good shape. You have small little paint blemishes down here. And then you can go down towards the cab corner. That looks fantastic. Where the door meets it, everything lines up very, very nice. You see our reflection, nice deep blue paint job there. Down low. Middle of the door. Got a little bit right there, very small. Remember, it's a driver quality truck. But your vinyl's in good shape. Vinyl stripes going across the door looks good. Top of the door looks good. Your glass looks brand new. No scratches, no chips, anything like that. And the door's open nice. Door panel, metal all the way across. Got a little rubber padding right here though. That is in very nice condition. Down low, no rust holes, bubbling, cracks coming up, anything like that. It's a solid truck. Inside, outside, underneath. And we actually show you that later on in the video. Your bench seat is in good condition. There are no tears, there are no rips. And then I'm gonna fold up that glove box. You guys can check that out. There's nothing in there, just some, there you go. For the radio, you have a little remote there. But close that up. Glove box is in good shape. You have an aftermarket radio in there. Again, you have floor mats on the passenger side too, and then your carpet. Carpet looks great, no rips there. Seats are in good condition. Beautiful interior. Part of being certified means that we go over the truck. We change fluids, filters, we make sure it runs, it drives, it stops. We do a general safety inspection. But we're not a restoration center. We don't do paint work, we don't do body work. So if you inquire on our website, when was the paint work done? When was the engine put in? You know, stuff like that we don't have documentation on, we don't know. But we make sure the truck is turnkey, or as much as it can be for a 56 pickup. We make sure headlights, taillights, horn, wipers, turn signals, we make sure all that works. Lower portion of the door look good, middle of the top look good, down low on the fender, no bubbling, no cracking, anything like that. And then your front fender, you got your vinyl right here. Going up, you have imperfections in the paint, there and there. And your front fender here, beautiful. Glass, no cracks, no chips. Very, very nice. Then the rest of your fender, that's in phenomenal condition. Down low, no bubbling, no cracking. It's beautiful blue paint. Now, majority of our sales are sight unseen, out of state. Pennsylvania, they've been doing it for 30 years. We've been going on 9 years here in Daytona Beach. Month after month after month, we sell cars sight unseen, out of state. It is not uncommon. That's just the business that we're in. We have 100 pictures on our website. We do a 30-minute walk around. We show you guys all the body panels, the engine bay, the interior, the exterior. We show you guys the underside. You see underneath the engine, the floor pans, the rear end. We also do a test drive portion showing it running through all the gears, what works, what doesn't work. It's a certified unit. That means we go over it at full price. We also have a warranty, a 90-day powertrain warranty, and we ship it to your door at full price as well. Once we get funds, we get a GoPro out. We actually record the headlights, taillights, horn, turn signals. We make sure all that works. That way you'd be satisfied with your purchase. Beyond that, I'm not really sure what else you guys want. So if you are more particular, come to Daytona. Check out the truck for yourself. You can drive it, stop it, steer it. That way there are no unexpected surprises. These trucks, cars, classics do not last long on our website. We sold 3 yesterday, 2 the day before, and then 2 the day before that. So we had a very good week at HANKSTERS, and every week, you know, these cars, we just can't keep them in stock. So if you plan a trip here, just know we are first come, first serve. We do not take deposits. We do not hold vehicles. So call us, make sure the truck is available. Just because it is on our website doesn't mean it is still for sale. Let's put the truck up in the air, check out that underside, and then from there, we'll go for a drive. Underneath our 1956 pickup, we have front disc brakes, power brakes as well. All your suspension looks brand new. So you got a forward front end on here. Coils look good. Tie rods, sway bar links, everything is in very nice shape. No dry rot, no cracking in those bushings. Take a look at the front seal. We have a 350 under the hood. That is nice and dry at this time. Moving on the oil pan, start off on the passenger side. Gonna slowly work our way around there. So Keep moving around, you'll see there are no drips, drops, leaks, anything like that. Oil pan is nice and dry. Driver's side frame rail looks fantastic as well. No weird rust holes, patches, welding, solid frame all the way across. Passenger side, and you kind of take a peek up here, those look brand new, so a lot of this truck does look fairly new. Now we don't have documentation on when it was done, but you can tell whoever did it took their time, did a good job. We have a TH400 automatic 3-speed transmission. That pan is nice and dry. It looks fantastic under there. Very, very nice. The drivetrain on this is fantastic. And up here, take a look, we have power brakes. There is your booster right there. Very, very cool. Your transmission cross member, that is in very good shape, not rusted, not rotted, solid all the way across. Your transmission speedo cable, you know, the tail shaft seal, nice and dry. Looks good. Floorboard. Pan up there a little. No holes, rust, rot, clean floors all the way across. So whoever took this truck apart, did the bodywork, metalwork, it looks just as good under here as it does on the outside. Very, very nice example. Passenger side looks good. What a nice truck. Stunning under here. 56, that's old. Take a look at the bed floor. Real nice. And then you can come down a little bit, we have a dual exhaust, dumped right below, or before the rear axle there. So you have a 10 bolt in the rear. You have a nice differential cover. No leaks, no seeps, anything like that. You're also going to notice we have adjustable coilovers in the rear from Ride Tech. So all the bars up here, you got the links up there that look fantastic. Everything looks very well put together. This car runs, drives, stops, amazing. So we have drum brakes on the rear as well. Show you guys that. While we're back here, take a look a little bit more at the trunk, not the trunk, sorry, the bed floor. So you have a wood bed, solid across, no holes. Your rear frame rails look fantastic. This truck is clean. Turnkey, ready to go. All the hard work is already done. You have nice suspension under here. The front end's already swapped out. So you have a modern driving experience. And then the wheels and tires, they're brand new. 225s up front, 235s in the rear. Tires are brand new, plenty of life left, great tread. Take a look at these wheels too, Riddler wheels. We love those, they look good. And your gas tank. So you got your tank right here. It's all bolted up nicely. No holes, rust, rot. Very well put together truck. We have a 336 gear ratio as well. So 350, TH400, 10 bolt with 336 gears. Very nice. Now, if you would like to purchase this 1956 Chevrolet pickup, we accept bank wire, cashier's check, or you can come to Daytona Beach and pay actual cash. You can finance this truck with 10% down. The term length, term condition, that's all something to go over with our lender. HANKSTERS has no control over that. That application can be found at hanksters.com, and once you fill out that application, our lender will reach out in just a few short hours. Following that, we'll get the truck in your driveway. Let's put it down on the ground, take the truck for a drive, and see how it does. All right, beautiful day here in Daytona Beach. I'll show you guys how to turn this off, turn it on. So you got your key, you got your filler key for the gas right there in the bed, but you put this in the ignition. This is your kill switch. Pull that up, you have power to the ignition. Turn the key, you'll see the gauges move. Foot off the gas, starts right up, turn of the key. Easy, easy to start this truck. You got a 350, sounds good. Idle's nice, idle's clean. Up here, actually let me show you guys the horn first. So you got a horn, you got a turn signal, so that's blinking right there. Then we have a passenger side turn signal that's blinking on the opposite side. Tilt steering, so you go all the way down, drive it like this, or you can drive it like this. Keep it like there. 150, 160, Truck is still cold, we just started it up, so we'll keep an eye on that. Temp gauge works, volt gauge works while we're charging. We have great oil pressure, almost a full tank of fuel. So you have a working gas gauge. 4,934 true miles unknown. Title is going to read exempt. We have a tack. Tack works. We have wipers up there. So wipers work. Down here, we have a radio. Cool.
Of Orlando.
You have a nice radio back here. Wow, look at that. You got some great speakers, aftermarket radio. Seems like you got a little connection there as well. So Bluetooth, hands-free calling. That doesn't work. We don't have air, we don't have heat. What else we have? I think this is a nice truck. Everything looks good. You know, the carpet looks good. All new wires, aftermarket radio. This is a TH400. So on top here, shows you how to drive an automatic if you haven't already done that before. So push that button, you got reverse, neutral, drive, all that. And then let's go for a rip, see how it does. This is an easy truck to drive. I mean, steering is nice and tight. Oh my God, that's tight. Yeah, I mean this thing, you turn the wheel and it goes. So you have a nice power steering, nice modern front ends. I mean, take a look at the speedo, we're going about 45, 50. You have an aftermarket tilt column, hands are off the wheel. We're going straight down the road in a 56 pickup. Wow. The 350 sounds incredible. You got plenty of power. I mean, this thing, it pulls hard, it pulls strong, sounds fantastic. Steering wheel's not shaking, not vibrating, it's not pulling me off. Got an ambulance coming up, so we'll slow it down a little bit. But yeah, transmission shift's good. The rear end's not moaning, not groaning. Engine sounds fantastic. It's a fun truck to drive. Easy truck to drive too. It's pretty comfortable. You got the tilt steering, so you can put the wheel all the way up. I'm about 5'10", 5'11". I fit pretty comfortable in here. Let's test out the brakes. We'll get into the right lane here. Nobody behind me, so we're good there. Power brakes, hands are off the wheel. Look at that. It's a 56, and your hands are off the wheel as you brake. This truck is fun. This car is not going to last long on our website. Every day we get phone calls looking for people, or looking, you know, for 56, 57, 58, 59 pickups, Chevys, Fords. Oh yeah. Pretty quick. About 65, 70. All right, we'll slow it down. We're not here to beat on it, but we just went straight down the road, no issues. Again, one hand on the wheel, hits 60, 70, no problem getting up to speed there. So real easy truck to drive. Smooth power, no big rattles, no big shakes anywhere on this truck. Drives nice, handles nice, hands are off the wheel going down the road. Automatic transmission with the 350 up front. A lot of money, a lot of time was put into the suspension, the paint, the body. So definitely a truck to be proud of. It won't last long, so give us a call. Remember, full price. We actually include enclosed transport as long as you're in the lower 48. Full price, we also have a 90-day warranty on the engine, on the transmission, and on the rear end. Engine starts knocking, transmission slips. The rear end shoots a tooth out. We're gonna help cover the major stuff. Brakes, batteries, alternators, gaskets, leaks, that's all on you. That's what happens when you buy a 40, 50, 60, 70, 80-year-old truck, guys. It's gonna happen at some point. But if you're interested, give us a call soon, 386-944-9219, or go to our website, HANKSTERS.com. You'll see we have 80 pictures in the 30-minute video that you're watching right now. Have a great day, everyone.